Oh yeah, the Valkyrie.
Remember me?
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say that I don't think I can actually beat this guy yet, just because like my shit hasn't gotten a lot better since I last fought him. So unless they made him dumber.
So for what it's worth, this boss arena actually includes a way to beat him. Do you notice those two ballistas in the back?
I thought you were talking about the pit. Yeah, I see the ballista.
No, that would be hilarious, but I don't think there's a way you can get this guy to ring himself out.
Ah!
Oh! That does cause a problem, yes. Wow! That was like a taunt. Alright, well, the ballista option is no longer an option.
Actual comedy routine.
Yeah. That was definitely some Looney Tunes shit.
Oh, fuck.
This should probably go without saying, but he's more or less invincible from his left side, where he's got the shield.
Yeah.
So you want to hit him on his right side or in the rear. His right, not your right, of course.
I think I might need to just farm some souls and then buy a so that I can actually lift.
Honestly, just changing it out for a faster weapon. Like, just swap this out for whatever crappy broadsword you happen to have in your inventory.
Alright. We'll try that, because like, yeah...
This thing is slow. This thing is slow as dicks, which, by all means, there's some players in Dark Souls who love the Great Sword and swear by it. I've never got it. I prefer faster weapons. Faster weapons mean I get to be more aggro and sneak in attacks between when the enemy is busy, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Neo has taught me to appreciate, like, great axes. But in that game, great axes have, like, armored frames. And...
They do. There's... Dark Souls 2 does not have armor. Dark Souls 3 and Elden Ring do. Which is a big difference for the effectiveness of heavy weapons. Spears are not bad.
Can I lift this spear? I don't... Maybe?
The question may not be strength. The question may be agility.
Yeah, which is definitely like...
Okay, you're actually good for it as long as you... It looks like you should be good for it. Oh, no, you're right, you're right. Yeah, you don't have enough agility for a spear. What about a halberd?
Let's see, I don't have enough... I don't think I have enough strength for a halberd.
You can two-hand it, though, and that halves the strength cost. So it's 10 instead of 20.
I mean, that's true, but what is my strength?
It's definitely at least 11, because the broadsword you can wield with no problem.
Yeah. Alright, then let's see.
So you're probably going to want to practice the attack cycle on this baby for a little bit.
I see. Alright.
It's got reach and it's got sweep.
Oh, I hate that. If it was just one, I'd be fine.
Some people swear by the halberd, but it is a controversial pick.
I mean, I'll have to give it a look anyway.
Yeah.
But yeah, like that heavy strike, I just hate it. No, not the spins.
Well, did you use the axe in Bloodborne?
Yes.
Because the spin to win attack in that game is notoriously broken and whoops most early game threats. Pretty easily. Too. Well, on one hand, it does have reach, but it's a slow weapon, so getting cornered is not great with the halberd. I appreciate that you can hit someone who's on your fucking flanks with this weapon, though. You gotta respect that.
Oh! You're also here.
Yeah, that guy was taking a nap and you just stepped on his dick, so, wow. Fucking annihilated. What the fuck? The spear guys are a little bit above the other guy's level, aren't they?
Yeah.
Fucking adaptability is one of the worst changes in Dark Souls 2. The thing of like, well, he hit you while you're dodging, so you still take a good chunk of damage. What? There's something great about
these guys.
Someone at some point going, you got your axe in my spear. You got your spear in my axe.
This thing doesn't have the damage or the speed. I love it.
Nope, it's reach, brother.
Reach can do fucking shit when I'm not doing anything. It takes me a year to do it. It's time for my true form.
No.
Time to shank a bitch.
Ooh, you're not.
Yeah.
You can't power stance yet, so it won't be too crazy, but.
I should probably practice this before attempting the boss, but whatever. I just attempt it during the boss. Or practice it during the boss.
So, you're gonna want to do right, left. In my experience with non-power stance weapons. Also leave some stamina for dodging.
Yeah.
Oh! Wow, I thought for certain that 94 or whatever adaptability was the magic number, but you are getting hit during dodges constantly.
Nerd. Oh shit. I was a bit too late on the trigger there.
What did you say about me?
Now, to be fair, I got literally just as far as I did with the greatsword there. So
yeah.
So if I just put like if I farm some souls, go back to Seek Quest and then get my sets up, I think this is possible.
Farming some souls. Ooh, boy. Like, you pop a life gem real quick, but it's very slowly adding on the life, you know?
Yes. It did a little jump.
Oh, he was happy to be dead. Finally, I've gone from undead to regular dead. What a promotion.
Yeah. And I mean, if all else fails, I can just run back and forth over here between recordings.
That is a possibility. I don't want to emphasize grinding too much. This game is, like, Dark Souls generally is doable without grinding. No, Bloodborne, I'll go ahead and say, Bloodborne is one where there's, like, a distinctive point in the game where it's like, hey, asshole, grind the Chalice dungeons. And that is inevitably the point where everybody says, no, I'm going to type in the letters CUMMPFK, and I'm going to skip the grinding.
See, I beat the game, and I never felt like I had to grind in Bloodborne.
Oh, for me, it felt like there was a massive jump between the Lost Woods and Yargul.
Oh, not for me. There we go. Yes, shut up.
Bear, seek lest.
She actually said it this time.
Yep. She do it. It would be under the... there's a different section of the inventory for upgrade materials. I remember that.
Yeah, I have 5 of them.
Yep, there we go.
I have 1 large one.
5 of them, a large Titanite shard, and a Titanite fucking slab, because the game gives you those absurdly quickly. So, yeah, you're going to want to talk to Lenegrass, the douchebag blacksmith, about upgrading those swords.
I knew you'd be around soon.
Alright, I want to reinforce weapon / armor. This costs money.
Show me what you got. It does. Not a huge amount, but it does.
I think I'll keep my money for now. Because my money is also...
Why is that?
Because my money is also my level up.
It is, but weapon upgrades matter a lot. Weapon and armor upgrades do a lot more for you than level ups do.
Ah. I mean, my thinking was just, you know, let's get power stance going, and then I'll save up for that.
Okay.
Because I don't know, I don't know if being in this normal stance is fine with the leveled up swords, or if I should go for the power stance first. Hitbox.
Well, they are incredibly tiny. They do a surprising amount of damage. And they don't give very many souls at all.
The greatest enemy in all of Dark Souls. Muckle Pig.
I was about to say, start playing the fucking boss music.
Alright, that's my trusting sword.
Start playing Gwyn's fucking piano theme from Dark Souls 1.
Start
You
playing.
get to the final bonfire, the kiln of the first flame. You are greeted by 3 tiny pigs.
Yeah. Start playing that asshole's team who's on the castle in Bloodborne.
Yeah.
His name starts with an M.
Are you talking about Logarius?
Actually, yes, you're right. It is Logarius.
Yeah. But yeah, go back to the tutorial area, go into the tutorial fight zone, and he's doing it.
All right.
Oh no, I mean, sorry, I wasn't clear.
Oh, the
no,
tree.
I mean like the area with all the trees. Yeah.
All right.
So you'll want to not go into any of these fog walls. So did you notice if you look up?
Ah, ladder.
Yes. We want to kick that son of a bitch down. So we got to go inside that particular tree and find a way to get up there from inside the tree. And the enemies in these trees are dog piss easy, so
Especially at this point.
Oh yeah. It's hobos. And I think for attacks they just bitch slap you.
I'm pretty sure they do. Yes.
You can't. There are invisible birds in every Dark Souls game. Invisible baby birds in every Dark Souls game who have a visible nest. And you can drop various items into that nest, and they will trade you for them.
Ah, I see.
The petrified something. If you open up its item description, I'm not going to bother asking you to do it because I know you don't care for the item descriptions. Says, "Hey, it's silky and smooth to the touch," and the birds say, "Give us smooth, give us silky."
It's just as pleasant to the touch.
Close enough. Fuck it. Translation errors.
Yeah. All right.
So you're going to want to go ahead and hit X on that shit.
Leave or discard?
You know what? Just to be certain that we don't waste the item, let's first try leave on an item that is not very good.
Prism Stone.
Prism Stone. Leave Prism Stone. Just leave one, yeah. Now back out of the inventory. They might actually take that.
Doesn't seem like it.
Back out of the pause.
Ah.
Oh yeah, they like the Prism Stone. I forgot that. They do like Prism Stones. I forget if they'll take the trade multiple times though. You go over, they've traded it. They've replaced it with something else. Oh nope. Just go back to the nest. A homeward bone. Not bad. Not bad. That teleports you back to the bonfire without you losing your money.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
All right, so I guess I'll leave on the petrified something.
Yeah. You may also want to try leaving another Prism Stone, see if they'll take the trade multiple times. It'd be weird if they did, though, because Prism Stones are so easy to come by. Yeah. The Petrified Something, oh yeah, they really love the Petrified Something. You don't even need to walk away from the nest, they replace it instantly. The White Ring, I forget what that does.
Turns you white.
Oh no!
Take the appearance of a phantom.
Oh, yeah, that's a kind of a cosmetic thing. You can also use it to fuck with people in multiplayer.
Alright, then let's see. I guess I'll drop another Prism Stone because we have no use for them.
Yeah, they're fucking garbage.
They do take the trade.
Oh! Well, considering how dirt easy Prism Stones are to get, you could just trade those infinitely, I guess.
Yeah, for Homeward Bones.
Here you go, fuckers. I forget what else they'll take.
Should I give them Lloyd's Talisman?
You know, I don't think Lloyd would appreciate that.
Well, Lloyd can fuck off. He blocks Estes recovery.
Yeah, that is actually useful for a few enemies, but it's unlikely we'll ever actually really need it.
I mean, is a life gem smooth? Doesn't look like it.
Yeah, it looks kind of jagged, really.
Common fruit might be smooth.
Okay, there are 4 items they take, and they move in different tiers.
Ah.
The lowest tier item you can give them is the Prism Stone, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
Which, actually, you're going to want to give them all of your Prism Stones, because there is a slight chance they'll give you a human effigy for one.
Ah, so should I just leave all of them?
I don't know if they'll take big clusters. Try leaving all of them.
Alright. No.
Not like that.
Fine.
Yeah, they're explicitly telling you, one at a time, asshole. We don't do mass exchanges. We do microeconomics, not macro. Well, you gotta keep in mind, of course, that each Prism Stone is going to get a random reward.
Yeah.
Though they've been pretty fond of giving you homeward bones.
Small yellow burr.
Weird.
Okay, I have.
So you don't get confused.
Yeah.
The high tier is the Petrified Something. Then the 2 tiers between Prismatic Stone and Petrified Something are both called Smooth and Silky Stone and Small Smooth and Silky Stone. Just so you don't get it even slightly mixed up.
Yeah. Alright.
It might as well, the item might as well just be in all caps. Give this shit to the birds!
Yeah. I have a hypothesis.
What's that?
That works.
Interesting idea. What's it? Hey!
Titanite Shard. And the Fading Soul.
Alright.
So this works for mass trades.
Yes, it does. If you drop 7 all at once, they're like, no, fuck that. Drop 7 in quick succession, though. They're like, oh, yeah, I can work with this.
Yeah.
So nice. So smooth.
Titanite. Small yellow burr.
I don't even know what the yellow bird does. Rubbish. Yeah. Life gem. Not bad.